Hey, what's going on everyone, it's Chaz bringing you a new video on Duel Links, and today we are going to be looking at a deck, but first I'm going to quickly go over the notifications because we have some new stuff coming to the game and it's pretty hype. So first of all, in notifications, early March, new structure decks are getting added. That's going to be the Destiny Hero deck and the Dragon deck that I showed you in a previous video. They're getting added, and a new skill is getting added to Aster Phoenix, which is really cool. I'm going to guess that's something to do with Destiny Heroes. And a new structure deck is getting released, and for that one, Chaz Princeton is getting a skill. So what that makes me believe is the Destiny Hero deck is for Aster and the Dragon deck is for Chaz, which is pretty cool, meaning the Chaz skill, I've got a feeling, I don't know why, but I've got a feeling the Chaz skill is going to be something to do with leveling up level monsters, because I said it in a previous video, plus I've told Konami, look, Chaz doesn't have any good skills in the game really, he needs some love and support, he doesn't have balance, he doesn't have restart. Most of his skills are just used for jammers only. Please give him something new. So it looks like they listened, or they just figured out themselves that Chaz needed some more skills and asked us to get him on too. So yeah, they're coming really soon, which is really cool. Early March, we're getting a new character. Everyone's still wondering who it could be, and the only hint we get is, hey guys, wait up for me. Most likely it's going to be Cyrus with his roids. That'd be cool to see. And then we're getting the new DD tower, which is really cool because with the DD tower comes a really cool game mat. Like we've got the Poke Draco mat, and then last time we got the Leviathan Dragon mat, the Daedalus one. Really cool, so I can't wait for that. Then we get another Duel-thon. Another legendary duelist is coming. I don't know who that could be, but that's mid-March. And then after that, in late March, going into April, we're going to get Jesse, which is really cool. I don't know if it's a new event or if we could actually unlock him as a playable character because everybody wants that, so that's pretty cool. And this is just going over some other like issues to do with ranked and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Like you can surrender during your opponent's turn and stuff like that, and report players, which I think is a bad idea because people in Duel Links and ranked get salty a lot, so a lot of people are going to be false reporting. But yeah, the deck I am going to show you today is a very old school deck. If you've been playing the game for about a year now, you would recognise this deck because it used to be the best deck in the game. It used to be like the top-notch deck. So last night I was just wondering, just like playing Duel Links really late at night, and I was thinking to myself, could this deck still work in today's meta? I know I showed off like a Harpy deck before, but I didn't show off the Relinquished Harpy deck, and this one really caused trouble a lot, and I think this was the main reason Harpies got banned because of how powerful it were. So I made the deck, I adjusted it with some new cards that have came out. So we're running the 3 Relinquished, 3 Karibo, 2 Birdman, the new Cyber Harpy Lady instead of just the normal Harpy Lady. We're running a double Cyclone, target one spell you control, destroy it, target one of your opponent's spells and destroy it. So you can destroy like a spell that's equipped to Relinquish or anything, destroy something. 1 Econ, 2 Powerful Rebirth, and 2 All, and obviously the Ritual spell. It's a pretty simple deck. It's kind of expensive if you think about it because of 3 Karibo, but it's not that expensive because everyone has Relinquish already. So it's like a mid-tier deck. And something happened when I used it in Ranked, and I really wasn't expecting it, and I'll show you the replay real quick. If I go to my Duel replays. If it would like to load for me. So we'll go to Duel replays, I think it's this one. The guy was using a Phoenix deck, like blow up all the back rolls, special summon it from the graveyard, and I was like, I'm using Harpies. This ain't gonna work because I can't play the field spell, I can't play anything. If I try and bring out Relinquish, his spell and trap, well, his equipped monsters are just gonna get destroyed. But something really interesting happened. This guy was in Legend 3 as well. Like, he was on his climb to get them 5 wins to King of Games. And then he versed me with a Harpy deck, which was the last thing I think he expected. But yeah, I'll show you this replay, and it's actually pretty spicy. After this, I'll jump in some duels and show you that it does still work. And I might actually try and get King of Games with a Harpy Relinquish deck, because I miss Relinquish and I miss Harpies. As you can see, my hand's really weak right now, but I draw into a Birdface, so I just throw down Birdface because he gets a free search off. He attacks into it, meaning I can get a Harpy to my hand. I'm not going to play like Harpies Hunting Ground yet or anything, because I know that he can just blow it away, and I'm not going to play any back row. So I'm going to see what he does. What I do is put down Powerful Rebirth, double Cyclone, and I summon my Harpy into attack mode. Now it's he can either choose to crash or use his face down. The reason why I didn't attack is because that might be a Man-Eater, and I didn't want to like leave myself open even though I've got like that. And the main reason I put down Double Cyclone and Powerful Rebirth is if he played his field spell, I'd just be able to summon Birdface straight from the graveyard, pop his field spell, and then all of a sudden all of his monsters get destroyed. So he decides to get his Phoenix from his deck. So this is when he was about to pop off. He ends his turn because he's not ready yet for the combo. I end my turn because I'm safe. He plays his field spell. Activate his field spell by destroying the Phoenix in his hand. Add in another one of them. On his end turn, this is the good part, because once his Phoenix comes back and it destroys spells and traps, it usually destroys itself again, then comes back again, and that's when it can really pop off. So I shut down his combo right now. On my turn, I activate Double Cyclone, destroying my Powerful Rebirth and his field spell. That'll be destroying all of his monsters on the field. From this, he can get a special summon. So he gets his special summon off, discarding another Phoenix. I boost up as powerful as I can get, attack into him with Birdface to get a free draw. And then I'll get him down to 200 life points. So I'm in a really good spot now, but right now he's going to get a Phoenix off. So he gets Phoenix out, destroys my Harpies Hunting Ground. He gets another Phoenix out, tributes both of them for another Phoenix. Activates Dark World to get that out, and I've got the Crew Boy in my hand, so all I can do is go like that. He destroys one Harpy, and I can basically win just right now. Powerful Rebirth, Wall. I attack into that with that, I collide with that so I can get another Harpy from my deck. Deck thinning. And now he's in top deck situation. I've destroyed most of his combos and there's not much he can do. He activates his Magical Mallet just to see if he can actually pull a better card from his deck. He attacks into me, I play Wall. I BM him by playing Powerful Rebirth as well. Pull out another Cyber Angel. Not Cyber Angel, Cyber Lady. And I just win. So yeah, I was really surprised that this deck popped off as hard as it did. And as soon as I made this deck last night, I obviously fell asleep because it was super late at night. But I thought to myself, I'm going to bring this to my YouTube channel just to show people that Relinquished Harpies can actually still work. The only main problem with Harpies Hunting Ground is your hand at the beginning of the duel, because you draw into your Harpies Hunting Ground, so you don't get like the perfect hand anymore, and it kind of sucks. It really does. I think the game's processed and gained a lot more momentum and powerful decks that I think it's time for Konami to put back Harpies Hunting Ground to the way it was. So you start with it on the field. Because back in the old days, obviously it was a super powerful effect, well, skill, but I don't think it is anymore. I think it's pretty balanced. So Konami, if you're watching, I'll tweet you guys as well about it. I think it's time that you put Harpies Hunting Ground back the way it was. So I think we're facing, please don't be Cyber Angels, but I think we're facing Glads. So it is Glads, which is good for us because we can pop his back row, meaning he's going to be throwing everything he can at the back row. He's going to attack into our Birdface. He won't be able to get over it though. He can swap out into another Glad if he wants to though. If I can get Harpies Hunting Ground the way it used to be, I think Harpies will be a lot more viable in the meta, and they won't be too broken either. Oh, this isn't destroyed by battle, so I won't get its effect off. Unfortunate. So all we can do right now is end our turn. I don't know why he didn't go into anything else, because, yeah, I guess that was an alright play. So he's going to go in for battle. I'll let that attack go through. I'm going to stop this attack. This is what I'm on about with the Harpies Hunting Ground in your hand. You can't actually open up with a proper full hand because it takes up one of the spots. And sometimes that can really screw you in the duel. And I think everyone in the community will agree that it's not that broken anymore. So we really need to draw it into like something. I think we should have set Econ that turn, but I think we just lose. It's fine. You win some, you lose some. So this is going to be game, but it's cool. It's cool. We'll find a win. And the reason why I wanted to bring back Harpies in a certain way is because of the Mako decks that are running around and the Alien decks that are running around. The Alien decks really rely on the back row, and the Mako decks kind of shut down if you keep popping like the field spell and stuff, and if you keep making them banish their monsters to protect them. So there is a lot of synergy. It's just really unfair on Harpies that you have to start with Harpies Hunting Ground in your hand. If they made it the way that Bastion skills work, that could even be even better, I think. If they made it so once you lose 1,000 life points, you can activate Harpies Hunting Ground. Make it that, because that would be a lot more fair. But opening up with Harpies Hunting Ground in your hand is it's really, really bad. So I think we're going against Magnets right now. So this is a better starting hand, but it's an alright hand. We actually finally see a Relinquish. He's running Restart, so it might be Cyber Angels. Oh, we're seeing a Volcanic deck. We see what he'll do. So he's going to activate Golden. He's running Golden Ladybug. That's insane. Oh yeah, and then he's going to activate his Volcanic Shell from the grave. So we can play Harpies Hunting Ground right now. Summon into Harpy Lady, destroy his back row. Hopefully it's not a Floodgate, because I think Floodgate still gets popped. It is the Floodgate. He's been to King of Games like 7 times, so he will be running Floodgate. Everyone runs Floodgates when they've been to King of Games 7 times. So from this, he's probably going to bring out his Volcanic, attacking dude, activate his Golden Ladybug, he's up to 5,000. So he activates an Electro, or brings out an Electro, ends his turn. We can still get over that. We pull a Karibo as well, we're in really good shape right now. We'll summon Birdface. Attack into him. He's got a Karibo in his hand as well. So this guy's opened up with like the complete nuts, but he lets the attack go through. I don't know if this is a control deck, a Volcanic deck, I don't know what this is yet. So he activates his Blaze Accelerator, and now he's going to probably try and pop our cards. Well, he is going to pop our cards. There's one down. Is he going to do it again? By rights, he really should have popped the Birdface first. But he's going to pop the other one, so he's in good shape anyway. But we've got the Karibo in hand to protect us. Does it just pop monsters? Yeah, target one monster your opponent controls. So he can't pop our Harpies Hunting Ground. So this guy's got a proper serious meta deck. You might have seen this in the KC Cup. This guy's running like the proper stuff. We need to remember that he does have the Karibo in hand. Right now we'll play our Harpy Lady, destroying his Blaze Accelerator. And this is when we'll probably see him activate the Karibo. He's just probably waiting to draw it into a Snipe Hunter, because he's probably running 3 Snipe Hunter, 3 Shell. He's probably running the proper. This guy's deck's really good. So he sets a card, ends his turn. I'm gonna guess that's a wall. We pulled our own wall. We're still going to go in for an attack. It'll only lose 800, so we'll attack him with 200. No, he won't. Why do I keep messing up my... There we go. Let's see what he's got. He lets the attack go through. We're in really, really good shape here. See, when people verse Harpies, they freeze up because they're so not used to facing them anymore. They have flashbacks of the way the meta used to be. So he's going to pin down the wall, but it's cool. He can't get over us. And we have 2 Karibos in hand. So now if we draw it into a ritual spell, we didn't. So we'll just end our turn. If we draw into a ritual spell and relinquish him, we're in really, really good shape. I think we could even get game. We need to do it before the Golden Ladybug heals him up fully though. So let's see if he has anything to get over us. There's the Snipe Hunter. He's going to probably aim for the Harpy Lady. Yeah, he's aiming for the Harpy Lady. He rolls a 2, he gets it. We're in really bad top deck mode right now. So he's going to probably aim for the Harpies Hunting Ground. Yep. Rolls a 3. We need to draw a ritual spell as soon as possible. I'll throw that into defense and I'll throw his other into defense. Actually, I'll take this hit. We'll keep the Creeper Boy in hand just in case. We should have really econned Creeper the other one. Unfortunately, we get a double Cyclone right now. There's still no point of playing that. If he draws a monster, it's game over. We need to make sure he doesn't draw into like a monster, a 4-star monster. Of course he draws into the 4-star monster. Super unfortunate for us. We put up a really good fight though. I think if we took out the Relinquished side and proper manage his deck better, we could probably make it a lot more consistent. But I really do like the Relinquished side of it, even though we don't hardly get it out. We do have the Creeper, but we're not going to activate it. We'll let the attacks go through. We die either way. So I think we got the connection error. Nope. He was just taking his time attacking me directly. There we go. I really do want to get the Relinquish off though. I've played this deck a few times now and not once have I pulled out the Relinquish. And then we're also trying to pull the skill for My Valentine, the one... It's to do with Harpies, like, it gives you loads of Harpy support and stuff to your hand. But the deck doesn't run Harpies Hunting Ground, you just flood the field with Harpies, you activate all the Harpy, like, support and pop off. So I'm trying to... when I pull that skill, I'll bring it to the channel because that looks really fun as well. And tomorrow I should have a Flying Golden Fish deck for you guys as well, which is really cool. The Flying Golden Fish deck really is awesome. It can pop off so hard and destroy everything on your opponent's side of the field. So we're going against a 30 card deck. That's terrifying. This is probably a control deck as well. So he sets a card. He's going to throw some face down as well. There's the There's the Eye of the Mind Temple. So we're going against a 30 card control deck. I'll summon Birdface. Is it going to get floodgated? Nope. So I'll attack into him. See what happens. It's a Man-Eater Bug. This is going to be a hard one to beat, I think, because we opened up with, like, 2 spells, 2 Birdface. So he sets on a back row. If we draw into Harpy, I think we're in better shape. There we go. So we'll activate Harpies Hunting Ground, and we'll pop his middle card. I don't like that middle one. So we'll try and pop that. He's probably got the... Yep, it was the Floodgate. He's probably running like 3 Floodgates, 3 Temple of the Mind's Eye, 3 Massive Morphs, 2 Lava Golems, 3 Karibo. He's probably running the lot. There's another face down. It's probably going to be another Man-Eater Bug. We'll summon another Birdface. Is it another Floodgate? He does have another Floodgate, I think. So we'll attack into him. It's a 4-star Ladybug. So he's going to keep top decking the Perfects card every single time, probably. Because that's the way the duels like going. Ooh, a moss. So we drew into a Kribo, it ends battle phase. Yes. Let's do it. We'll activate... Bring this out by getting rid of our Harpy Lady. Is he going to Floodgate Relinquish? Let's see what he's going to do. Yeah, he's going to Floodgate the Relinquish. So we'll just end our turn. This guy's literally pulled the perfect card every single time. Like, that face down will probably be his third Floodgate. He's going to attack, I'll probably draw into a monster again. Trap. He goes into defense mode. Let's see what we draw into. Another Kribo, come on! We can actually win this if we draw good. We need to draw into a powerful Rebirth and a Harpy Lady. I think we'll be in good shape then. So he's going to attack into a Relinquish again. We draw into another one, that's really good. We'll try and take this off his hands, but he probably has the Lava Golem in hand himself. Plus he has something activatable on the back row. So we'll try and bring this out by attributing the one on the field. Let's see that third Floodgate. Oh, Massive Morph. So we Massive Morphed a monster with 0 attack and 0 defense, so it gains 0 attack and 0 defense. But I think I could... Can I still attack him directly then? I'm not too sure. We'll see. No, I can't. But we have control of his Glowmoss. So that's another card. We really do need to draw into our Harpies. Now we're drawing into all our Relinquished pieces and no Harpies. Powerful Rebirth would be such a good card to pull as well. But he's going to set up. Yep, he's going to throw 3 face downs and he's got his Field Spell. We need to start trying to pop off, but it's not going to work. He's got the Lava Golem in hand as well. We're going to try and destroy that. So he's literally running everything. And there's a Floodgate. Right now we're probably going to see the Lava Golem. But if we draw into Powerful Rebirth, we'll be in really good shape because it'll give us the Lava Golem. We'll destroy his Field Spell and we'll try and go for like a one-shot. But he's not going to give us the Lava Golem just yet. All we can do is end our turn. We'll discard Wall because we don't need it. We need to draw cards before he can set up again. So he sets another card. There's the Powerful Rebirth. Happy days. We'll attack into his face down. We take 1,000, he takes 1,000. And yeah, we'll end our turn. I think I can win next turn. I think. So he's going to Twister, destroying the Glowmoss. Oh no, the Harpies Hunting ground. Oh, we needed that. So if we activate Powerful Rebirth now, I think it won't count. We have to go for it anyway. He's running Twister, and I thought I was running the old school deck. So we didn't manage to get the pop off. Yeah, here comes the Lava Golem. He plays Supreme Berry. We draw into another Powerful Rebirth, which is really good for us. We're going to take 1,000 here. We'll activate Relinquish. We could try and hit him for 3,000, but he's still got that one face down. And I really want to get rid of the Lava Golem right now. We'll take control of his bug, because we can still do 1,000 life points of damage to him. We'll set down another Powerful Rebirth. And we'll just hit him for 1,000. We only have 3 cards left in our deck, so I think we lost this. He literally, in a 30-card deck, he opened up with all 3 floodgates so quickly. And he opened up with Temple of the Mind's Eye as well. I'll show you the guy's deck after the duel. So did he draw anything useful? He sets down, face down. Ends his turn. We drew into the Cosmic Cyclone, but we cannot play it because our back row's full. We'll go for the 1,000 damage again. Des counts blow. I think I've got a play. From my hand, I'll activate Cosmic Cyclone, destroying that and Temple. Then chaining Powerful Rebirth. I could bring back. You can bring back Relinquish with Powerful Rebirth. That is so cool. Bring back a Harpy. It should have like 2,000 attack, 1,900, and we'll try and poke him. So it's Curse of Anubis. He's in top deck situation. We have a chance. Depending on what he draws right now, we have a chance. Watch that be Wall of Destruction. I'm so tilted right now. So we just have to go in with everything we have right now. Of course it is. Of course it is. So we just lose. He top decked the one card that could save him through the entire duel. And I don't want to call this guy a cheater, but it's suspicious on how well he drew every single card in a 30-card deck. That is super suspicious. I'm actually gonna... I don't even know. It was super suspicious the way that guy just drew absolutely everything perfectly, and then on his final turn, when he was in top deck mode, he drew the one card he needed the most. And look at that deck. Just look at that deck. That is terrible. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. We're growing so fast and it's amazing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.